the Not Your Average Podcast crew. Yo. Once again, it's your boy, Philly. I don't know why I keep on doing that. It just feels so natural to do Philly J. You know, have somebody remix me in there. But once again, it is the Not Your Average Podcast crew. Yo, obviously, we have the lovely, the talented, the creative Miss JoJo on the ones and twos. Shala!
What's up, everybody? What's going on?
So, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and
you? It's been
you?
a minute since we all linked up together, so.
Yes.
Let's see, Mr. Once again, hold on, I gotta give this man a proper introduction. So, we got our man, the myth, the legend, the man himself, Mr. Julio, a.k.a. Big Dog.
What's up?
What's the deal, brother?
What's the motherfucking deal?
That's what I'm talking about.
Damn,
hey,
that's
the motherfucking
love that savage
deal.
intro. Kind of scared me.
What's the deal, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty excited to start this up.
I didn't see you like all week. We usually link up, but I didn't see you since like Tuesday.
Yeah, man. It was a while. And I hadn't heard from you, so I just kept going with what I had to do, man.
Hey, right?
Life
the hustle
goes
don't
on.
stop. The hustle don't stop. So, today is our first episode. We're pretty excited. Hope y'all are excited too.
Yes.
We are here to give you guys awesome entertainment, music, entertainment, news, sports. We're here to give you everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yes, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this,
a little
you could
bit
get
of
with
that.
right? You could get with that, but you know that ain't better than what we got because that is whack.
That's right.
Yo,
That's
we
right.
really need to start tagging a lot of these catchphrases.
Yes, we really do.
All the other catchphrases we got.
Yes,
so
definitely.
All right. So hey, look, we have an awesome show, lined up for you guys. So hopefully you guys, hopefully
Tune in.
you guys like it.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys stick around for episode dos.
Yep.
That's how you say it in Spanish, right?
Yes. Dos.
Dos.
Yes.
Uno, dos. Shit, I'm bilingual.
Yes.
Bilingual. Balamo. Hey,
No.
that's Enrique Iglesias, right?
Yes.
There we go. See, I'm out here not
Good job.
Right, I ain't fucking his name up.
I
The
know.
other guy, I totally butchered his name.
Yeah, I don't
so.
know what you were thinking.
Who were we talking about?
Remember, Suavemente.
Elvis Crespo.
Bésame.
Elvis Crespo.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right.
Totally
Yeah.
watched that, bro.
Totally botched it. So, all right, guys. So, as I was coming up with the show, I was looking at a lot of other. You guys have to excuse my sniffing. My ears are pop. I am a veteran. My ears pop, right?
Oh, God.
I'm
Know
a
what
veteran.
all drug addicts say, dog?
Damn, look, I'm a veteran. My ears pop. Okay, my eardrums rotate.
Thank you for sharing.
Sometimes I just gotta get them back in place. So anyway, I was watching VH1. For some reason, VH1 is like the come up for all strippers. Is it not? Is it not? It's
yes.
like the come up for all strippers, right?
Right.
So I was thinking to myself, I was like, yo, if you can think back, right, to strippers that ran or that is in the game that turned into a star,
Right.
or let's say a household name, right? So let's say, who are some, because I'm going to play a game with you guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who are some notable strippers turned stars in you guys' eyes?
Oh, my God.
And that's everything from like acting to just put your ass cheeks out there. Hey, if they still stripping and they a household name, holla.
You have... Who do we start with? Like, do we start with who's out right now, or do we go back?
Check this out. Okay, so we automatically know that we got Cardi B.
Right.
Right. We got
Eve.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Eve. We got Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Black China.
Yeah.
What's that other chick? Malaysia.
Trina.
We
got Trina.
Pull over that ass too fat. Like, right. So, yo.
Did we say Azalea Banks?
Oh, okay. Azalea Banks. We got Miss Jocelyn.
Amber Rose.
That's another
I
VH1
don't know why I said
celebrity.
it like that, but
let's go. Right. I don't know why you did. Amber Rose. Sound like Eartha Kitt back in the 60s. Darling.
And then a lot of these rappers,
Black China.
a lot of these strippers turned rappers actually became also stars, real reality TV stars as well.
Yo, right?
Now,
right?
now to think of it.
Shout out to Cardi, because Cardi did that shit right.
Well, she was the big. Well, no. Well, Jocelyn was first.
Damn.
Nah.
In all actuality,
all right, so let's keep it funky.
I mean, I wouldn't call her a real rapper.
Let's keep it funky. Because you watch the show more than I, right?
Right.
So let's keep it funky. Out of everybody that has been on that show that has claimed they are an artist, who has reached the success starting from scratch, from what I understand is probably, what's her name?
Who? Amber,
black chick with the fat old ass.
Black China?
No.
Oh,
she was on one of the Love and Hip Hops. Brown skin.
Oh my God, I forgot her name. I forgot her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Shout out to an awesome engineer, producer, artist in general, Thomas Burrows. That's my man's at 50 grand. We go way back.
I forgot who you're talking about.
Yes, I can stamp that, because you can be like, yo, you know Phil? He's like, yeah, I know Phil, but K Michelle.
Oh yeah, there we go, K Michelle.
So let's say
true.
But has she reached the success?
Oh yeah,
she has. Well, I don't know.
I believe so.
Well, because R&B and rap are two different things, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say that, right?
Yeah, they're two different. Yes, two
It
different
depends
genres.
what you mean in success too. Because what if it's just the success of their own comfort? Like, what if they're not trying to be like big stars?
Facts.
Like, I'm just not trying to be like hooking out here, looking like a hoe no more. Like, I'm just trying to like get my money, get my royalties, and just live my life.
Hey, you know what? More power to you if that's what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
But,
But that's not what we're talking about, baby.
That's not what we're talking about, baby.
But back to strippers turned rappers.
Okay.
I mean.
Okay, so check this out. So out of all of them, right, all the ones we named off, right, I got award titles for them, right? So we're going to be handing out awards. So I'm pretty sure somewhere there'll be like, well, whatever award music show. Like, I'm pretty sure that was for the president.
Yeah,
but
that was.
I'm a veteran.
Sounds
okay,
like it.
And I am a veteran.
Maybe we should.
Right. So, all right. So with these titles, all right, I want us to go ahead, mix and match. Right. So I got most improved. Okay. I got biggest flop.
Ooh.
Still got it.
Okay.
I got Vanguard OG Award. Okay. And I have the Queen of IG. So.
Wow.
Let's start with the first one. Most improved. In all honesty, from jump, I would say it's rather Black China or Cardi B.
I would have to say
even though I don't really,
Cardi B.
Yeah.
I would definitely go with Cardi B.
Cardi B.
She is sadly the most improved, bro.
Hey, shout out to Cardi B one time.
And she's from my hometown.
Oh, here she goes.
The Bronx, of course.
Right? She about to be like, connection, sister connection.
You know how that is.
Sister connection.
Representing for High Bridge, South Bronx,
baby.
Okay.
All day, every day.
I hear you. Right, I hear you.
You're still going with that Bronx.
Stripping at 19.
Oh,
damn.
You or
not
her?
me, her.
Okay. We had to clear it up.
Not me, her. Let's get it. Let's get it together.
We had to clear it up. Okay, so we'd say biggest flop. I would give biggest flop to.
I would have to say.
Y'all gonna be upset.
Who?
Y'all gonna be upset at me.
Who?
Biggest flop
Amber
to
Rose.
me would be
Jocelyn. Yeah.
Jocelyn.
I would say the same thing.
Jocelyn, you had such potential to do so much.
She really did.
With one of the greatest producers to ever.
I think her attitude, her mentality, like really messed her up. You know.
Or the cameras just
and
painted an image that, maybe she was like, "Yo, this image gets me money, so I'll continue it." But
eventually it caught up to her.
Right, behind the lenses, it's like, "Yo, I'm not really like that."
She got kicked out of Love and Hip Hop, or she quit. I don't know.
What?
One of those.
Oh well, I guess we got to do a scoop on that Oh.
Or what if that is her attitude?
Shout
like,
out to
she's
Cardi
being
B
her?
for being the
right.
number one song coming up.
True. All right, so let's go with next one is Still Got It. All right, so to this day, right, since they came out until now in the spotlight.
Still Got It.
Still Got It. Go.
I would say Trina.
Hey, you know, ain't no arguments. Are there any arguments? Still Got It. So
Definitely.
if Trina stepped on the mic right now, if Trina dropped the album right now, would you buy it?
If she dropped an album, to be honest,
You know what? By the way you said that, lets me know that you won't.
No, probably
No.
not the album.
You
no,
won't.
no,
Right, but you buy it on that single though.
maybe yes.
So you really need.
That's it.
I'll listen to it in the internet. I don't need to.
Yeah,
buy
basically that too.
Right. So
I'll just download it.
Fat. Wow. We gotta support
Damn,
the artists, y'all.
got
We
'em.
got to
Just
support the
kidding.
artists.
I'm just
Damn.
kidding.
All
I'm
right,
just
so
kidding.
we got the Vanguard OG.
OG.
So,
Vanguard.
First of all,
go
all,
ahead.
what the hell is that?
Oh, all right. So it's basically like it's almost like a lifetime achievement award, but for us, it's going to be like a lifetime achievement award for strippers,
Yes.
turn stars.
Okay. For the situation. Cool.
Then I would give it to. Right.
It's kind of a tough one.
Would you give it to Amber Rose?
No, definitely
no.
not.
Why not? Because she
Definitely
got a
not.
lot of shit going on.
I would give it to Eve.
I haven't heard Eve on a mic. I haven't seen Eve on the screen.
I know, but
I'm gonna give it to Lady
well,
Gaga.
no, because
OG award though, Lady Gaga.
because I feel like Eve's been on the screen. She's done movies.
Well, she's done. Okay,
She's
yep.
done
All
movies.
right, yep.
She's done music.
She's done everything.
She's done pretty much a lot of everything.
Yes. All right.
I mean, I think Trina's done movies as well, but
No, not on Eve. Eve
not
had a
on
whole
Eve's
TV
level.
show.
Exactly. So I
She
had to give it
a
to
couple of
Eve.
seasons.
Yeah.
Not just one or two. She had a couple of seasons.
Yeah, definitely.
And she was in.
And she was
a
part of Rough
shitload.
Riders.
Right? Yo, she was the only female in Rough Riders,
Yep.
holding it down. So
Yep, definitely.
we appreciate you, Miss Vanguard.
Yes,
OG,
we do. And now
Miss
she's
Eve.
married to what? A billionaire? You go,
white
girl.
man?
You go, girl.
You made it!
Get yourself that money.
Right? You made it. You fucking
That
made
money
it.
for life.
Shout out to all the white billionaires out there. But especially shout out to
She
all the
got her
white
trophy
billionaires out
man. Her
Right.
trophy
there.
husband.
She got her trophy white man. Damn. I hope that doesn't offend you. But
No,
we are
not at
just
all. We
stating
love you,
facts.
Eve.
We are regular people. But facts are facts. He is a white man that is a billionaire. And because he's a white man that is a billionaire, I want to know what your everyday house life is. I want to know what that shit is. Who's the queen? Who would be the queen of IG?
I'll have to give it to Cardi B.
Nah. Out
No?
of the strippers?
The queen
'Cause
of
you gotta
IG?
think. Okay, so we have to look up. Okay, so let's go right now. Let's do top 3 right now. So let's look up Eve's. No, not Eve's. Let's look up Cardi B's followers. Right?
Amber Roses for sure.
Amber Rose followers.
that's
Black
true.
China's followers. We'll do those 3 for right now.
Okay.
And let's see what their numbers is looking.
So Cardi B has 12.3 million followers.
Ooh.
Right? Right. And because she just
Yo, you
Offset
really pushing
just-
for the Bronx,
just
fam.
proposed
y'all
to
cool,
her.
but y'all ain't like that cool.
you know, so she
Yeah,
has
I-
her followers, I'm sure.
Yo, you from
Went
the Bronx,
up.
but you got an El Paso shirt on.
I still have to represent
She's
the
representing
state
us,
where
bro.
I
shout out to
physically
El Paso,
live.
Texas. Ba, 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 ba. Shout out to El Paso, Texas.
Representing
still
the
have to
hometown,
represent.
Representing the hometown.
Right? Represent.
All right.
Duh.
So 1.3 billion by Cardi. Is that what you
What
said?
did I
You
say?
said
Million?
million.
Okay, a million. All right. Cool.
And Eve has 1.5.
oh, got him.
Baby, you lost.
Right?
It's over, baby.
It's over, baby.
And Amber Rose is
Uh-oh.
16.3 million followers.
What about Black China?
Yeah.
Black China has 13.7.
Damn.
Look at Amber Rose.
So look like Amber Rose.
Amber Rose took that crown.
Amber Rose.
Shout out to Amber
The queen of IG goes to Amber Rose.
Shout out to Amber Rose. Shout out to Amber fucking Rose. Wow. Who saw that? Well, I didn't because I don't really be...
Called her out, dog. Called her. And I'm not even on Instagram.
Hey, Julio did call her. He called it. He called it.
You know what I knew, bro? Because I'm always watching Wiz's New Days, which is everything he does like on a regular during a tour or what he's working on. And that bitch was always on fucking Instagram back in the day when they were together, man.
Wiz.
Isn't she dating what's his name?
21 Savage.
Once she left.
Shout out to 21 Savage.
Once she left Wiz's side, I had no idea what happened to her.
Hey, shout out to 21 Savage. He's
Hey,
out here
definitely,
living
bro.
that savage
Definitely.
life. He out here. How old is he?
Not
mad young,
sure.
right?
He's a savagely 21.
Yo, hey, if he out there, a young cat out here beating Amber Rose cakes down, shout out to him. Shout out to him. You know what? What type of music do you guys listen to? Like, I want to feel you guys out with music and things. Pause, because Julio's in the room and I don't want to feel Julio out. You know. In the pause.
Wow, he is 25 years old.
Oh,
my
Amber
goodness.
Rose is like 35, right?
She has to be in there in her 30s.
She got to be
somewhere.
around our age, Yolanda Marie.
Yeah. Wow. Dang. Thank you for saying my whole government out there.
Oh,
Damn.
I didn't say your last name.
Jesus.
Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm violating to the highest extent. And
yeah, Amber Rose is 34.
Got him. He out here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Talk about.
Hey, you know what? He ain't never gonna let
Talk
it
about
go.
rocking the cradle.
Listen, he ain't
out
never
there
gonna
being
let
a
her
savage.
go.
Talking
Look,
about.
he ain't never going to let her go. He ain't never. I'm gonna tell you why. You a young
Cougar.
man, right? You a young man out here, and you fucked around and dipped up in a fucking a pre-Cougars fucking den, and you fucked up. Cause he gonna be hooked.
Basically.
You see how he be looking in the pictures?
Right?
He gonna be hooked. Like, yo, this is all mine. Ain't that how she got Wiz?
Yeah.
Shout out to Wiz. Shout out to Wiz. Right. So, so do you guys listen to, like, what's your favorite year of music? Like, what's your favorite?
Oh my God.
Like, if you listen to
the
it,
90s.
Like, okay. Oh, okay.
For me, it was the 90s.
My favorite time in music probably is from like 96.
Yeah. To like 2000
to like 2003.
Yeah, 2003.
So really, that's my favorite.
I would agree.
But good ass music
Because we're because we're 80s babies.
From like, great music came out, and people don't realize from the summer of 2006 until 2010, Lil Wayne was fucking
R&B as well in general, like music in general.
Yes, R&B as well. So with that, I will ask you guys. We're gonna play a little game. It's gonna be called New Legends of the Game.
New Legends of the Game.
Yes, New Legends of the Game. Now, this is how we're gonna play this game. I'm going to name off some. You know what, Julio? Rudely, I skipped you because your back is towards me. I'm not looking at you, and I forgot to ask you, sir. And I was looking directly at you. So, sir, your favorite moment in time in hip hop? Well, not even hip hop, just music in general.
Music in general.
Yes.
I have to say my favorite year was around the 2000s.
Okay. Yes.
But in metal, man. That was like the
most... Well, you know what? In 2000, around that time, heavy metal, it started to spike, bro.
Yeah, it did. Because like everybody was used to the rock and roll and even heavy rock, but like metal itself was like starting to spike up. And
everybody got too used to Green Day.
And that's the bands I can't stand. Like when they came to El Paso, it sold out in 18 minutes, and they're like, "Bro, did you get your ticket?" And I was like, "Fuck no, I didn't get my ticket."
Do you have the time?
Shout out to Green Day though, because they're hustling out there. They were hustling.
The first time I ever heard about Green Day, it was 1994. I was in class. Kid came in with a Green Day T-shirt. Said, "What are you wearing?" I said, "Green Day, bro." Do you have the time? Like, nigga.
Yeah, no,
then the emo kid era came in right after all those bands started popping up.
my favorite was what's it called? The song "In the End, It Doesn't Really Matter." Who's that? Who sings that?
Oh, that's Linkin Park.
Linkin Park. Yeah, they were mine.
Shout out to.
They were
Linkin
my
Park.
favorite. Linkin Park.
Oh, that's your
Or
favorite.
still
That's
are
your favorite band.
one of my favorites.
Hey,
yeah,
yo, I rocks with it.
yeah, Linkin Park.
I
Especially the
rocks with
fact
it.
that they
But for hip
did that
hop,
remix with Jay-Z.
like going back to hip hop itself, I'd have to say my favorite era is right now because J. Cole himself, Kendrick, like the movement they talk about, and yeah, I know there's been great historians within rap music itself.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm more concerned of what's happening now. No diss to anybody from the past, but
You know what I think? Go ahead, brother.
I think Cole and Dot, they're one of the few that are like they can get into politics hardcore without actually talking political.
And
Well,
you
because-
still rock to it.
Because they're talking in our point of view.
It's
They're
a
not
lyrical.
talking about
It's
their
lyrical sense too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. In a lyrical sense, they're both top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you know what? That's what we'll
Lyrically.
do. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change it up, right? And we will rate them in tiers, right? So let's go ahead. I'm going to name off artists. I'm going to do the past 20 years, right?
Wow.
So that's from 97 to now, right? So I'm going to name off these artists, right? I'm going to name off the old legends, right?
Right.
And I'm going to name off possibly new legends, right? All right.
Okay.
So we got tier 1. You ready?
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Nas, Scarface, DMX, Marshall. That's tier 1. Tier 2. You know what? I got to take DMX out of there,
Yeah.
and I got to put 3 Stacks in there.
Ooh.
That's tier 1.
Well, do you actually want to do that though? Think about it overall musically. Because DMX has a lot more to show. No disrespect for 3 Stacks, bro, but I mean, album wise, all that wise.
Ooh. But do we add in? Would you add in Big Boy, or do you keep them separate? And do you just judge off of single features and overall impact?
Overall impact.
Oh well, because if we do overall impact, 3 Stacks, his overall impact is way bigger
Phenomenal.
than
Yeah.
DMX.
Sure.
DMX, his impact was amazing. It was huge.
Yeah.
If you remember when he came out, it's
Right.
like he dropped his first album, and like 4 months later, he's dropping another album, and them shit sold millions back to back.
Yeah.
I always say DMX is one of our most honest rappers ever.
Yeah.
Rather it's stories or not, it's just that true emotion, that raw emotions of feelings and what somebody's going through in the time of, rather if you're high as fuck off drugs or you to your very last fucking dollar.
Yeah,
And I'm
definitely.
pretty sure a lot of people understand. A lot of you guys listening, I'm pretty sure you guys understand.
Yeah.
That grit, that grind sometimes, and that's why a lot of people just related to DMX. That's why I related to DMX in certain instances, And I loved it. What these bitches want from a nigga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say let's go over it one more time. So we got Jay, Nas, okay, Stacks,
And Marshall.
and Marshall. All right, so that's tier 1. Okay, hey,
And
listeners,
what are we doing? We're comparing them to new legends.
We're just tearing them up, and then we're gonna get these new cats, and we're gonna put them in their tiers.
Okay.
All right, so we got. Oh, listeners, listen. If you're out there and you want to come up with your own list, listen. Email us your list at creativemindmusicgroup.cmmg@gmail.com, and we will go over your list. Or you can inbox us on Instagram, which is creativemindmusicgroup.cmmg, or Facebook, Creative Minds Music Group, and inbox us your ideas, your thoughts on, what is your tier.
Yeah.
And if your tier if we all can come to an agreement on your tier, then we will send you out a special merchandise package full of awesome stuff from Creative Minds Music Group and the Not Your Average podcast crew. So, yes. All right. So, tier 2. All right.
Okay.
So, tier 2. Some people might not like it, but I'm going to have to. You know what? I also have to put. You know what? Nope.
So what's the tier before you start changing it over?
Okay, so tier 2, I'm gonna put Wayne tier 2. So basically, that's second best. That's
okay.
In case anything happens with these guys, we know that the mantle or the baton, that's the tiers in when it comes to the game. So I got T.I. tier 2.
Okay.
I got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Yeezy, Mr. West. I got him tier 2.
Okay.
Right? And I got DMX tier 2. Oh, in tier 1, I have Scarface as well. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you
I
did.
Told
You mentioned it.
Yeah.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's tier 2. Right? Now, tier 3 would be more so like the guys that are, just more so on an independent level and, doing things like my man Tech 9.
Definitely.
Shout out to Tech 9, my man. Yo, I personally don't listen to him rap, but a lot of people dig him. I dig his hustle.
Especially here in El Paso, bro. He's pretty big.
No, I don't mean, because I listen to Tech 9. I mean, fucking the guy that I'm about to mention. He's a legend in his own right. Mr. Bay himself, Mr. E40. Oh, you know who else I'm gonna put in tier? Yo,
that was just in case you didn't catch that. That was a disappointing.
Yo, tier 1. I'm gonna also have to put Too Short.
Nah, bro, you're already adding too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Tier 1.
Yo, my bad. All right, so we got E40. We got Tech 9. I will also go ahead and put in there who's some people. You know who should be on tier 3?
Who?
Is you guys remember Black Thought? You know what? Common,
definitely.
To be honest, no. Common needs to be in tier 2.
Oh no, you're mixing it up
let's be
way
real.
too much.
Common's overall impact on not only music in general, but
but his popularity level isn't at all that great.
But see, are we going off of popularity or overall impact? Because this overall impact is bigger than what people think.
What you mean, like cultural effect?
Yeah, like think about it, man. My man is out here. How can I put this? My man's out here. Acting in steady gigs when a lot of these other guys are not.
True.
Yeah, you're in a movie. Tier 2 also Ludacris got to be in tier 2. But anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know y'all hate that. I'm adding niggas, but Ludacris got to be in tier 2. He got to be.
Yeah, he's
because he is one of the legends that came out of Atlanta.
Yep.
That really blew on the rap scene.
Not even on the movie scene too.
That as well. You know what I mean?
My God.
He was Ludacris was one of the first guys that you could look at and be like, yo, this nigga raps and he can act.
Yeah.
And then we were surprised about 50 as well. So.
Right. Oh yeah, 50 definitely. He surpassed my expectations big time.
Yes, he definitely did. But he always plays himself. So.
Yes, exactly.
Except, did you see that movie where he lost mad weight and he was playing basically like a cancer? Like he went from like this football star to getting cancer and he got mad skinny.
No.
And basically his brother started smashing on the bitch that he wanted.
No, what's the name of that movie?
I forgot the name of it, but 50 plays. That's what made me respect him more so as an actor.
I don't remember that movie.
So, all right, so new legends. All right, tier 1. Right? Tell me you guys agree with this. J. Cole.
Okay.
K-Dot.
Mm-hmm.
Drake.
I agree so far.
Oh, yeah.
Here's my thing. I have this young man on my list, but at the same time, lyrically, I don't think he's really fucking with niggas on my tier 1 list.
Who? Chance?
Chance the Rapper. How the fuck you get out of my brain, fam? Get out of my brain, fam. Chance the Rapper.
Because his, like you said, his mentality isn't the same as these tier 1 guys, man.
It's not. So because of his mentality, I don't know if his mentality.
He's definitely a new legend.
I'm not him.
He's definitely a new legend, though.
Right.
Yo, but he's definitely a legend.
But when it comes to sales, though, like
but I'm not so much worried too much about sales because we want to really focus on the impact. Like the impact that Chance the Rapper has allows him to get boosted up.
Yes,
to that
I agree.
tier 1,
I mean, he has
that tier 1
impact
category.
on the individuals or the fans, if you may.
Yes. So I would say, all right, Chance.
Right.
And tier 2. Here's my tier 2, guys. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Logic.
Okay.
It's gonna be Future. Childish Gambino.
That one. Okay.
ASAP Rocky. All because he put them on the map and he's dipping in everything except. Well, he's dipping in everything.
He's definitely dipping in everything, bro.
Wiz.
You see, Wiz has fallen off a bit music aspect, but he's still fucking with it hard.
Yeah.
But his overall impact, right?
Yeah. Oh well, his impact. Definitely.
Definitely.
All right, so now I got tier 3. All right. Oh yeah, tier
2.
Tier 2. I would also put my man, Big Crit and Nipsey Hussle. I think they both deserve it because just on a musical level, they kill a lot of these people. Just on the music level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yes. All right, so tier 3. All right, you guys ready for it? Lil Yachty, Uzi Vert, 21 Savage, Post Malone. Who else?
Damn.
Young Thug.
You know what? Tier 2 legend as well that I will put in tier 2, Cardi B. Tier
2?
Yes.
No.
Yes, because she
not yet, bro. Not yet.
Okay, so
not
she's
yet.
in tier 3.
Yeah, definitely. I agree in tier 3, but not yet in 2, bro.
Now I will put Nicki in tier 1 in the
Definitely.
legends.
Yes, I agree.
The other side.
I agree.
Can't fuck with my girl, man.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, but then it's gonna get
No, because we're doing the past 20 years.
Yeah.
So, because I'm sitting here like, fuck Queen Latifah.
Yeah, I was just about to say
hey,
it.
that's another show.
Yep.
So, yes, I got Cardi. Tier 2. Y'all might not agree. Tier 2. Meek Mill need to be in tier 2. Yes or no?
Yeah, I agree.
Mill?
Yes.
I agree. And I wasn't even a keen follower.
Remember when we listened to his album, the album?
What about Fab?
Yo, Fab belong in tier 2. Fucking the other legends. He belong in tier 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree.
And I only say tier 2 because Fab gets slept on.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Definitely.
He really does.
People don't understand. Fab been out since '98.
Yes, he has.
Been out for a while.
Lyrically, swagger wise.
Yo, swag.
Like,
if we're doing points, swag 10.
Classics, his
Verdict,
cultural effect.
10.
Isn't he from the
Lyrics
Bronx
10.
too?
No, he's from Brooklyn.
Oh, I'm
Calm
sorry.
your ass
Okay.
down. You see, she's trying to take everybody.
Trying to take
She's
everyone.
trying to take
Right?
everybody.
Everybody has had a little bit of the Bronx though, a little taste
get
of
outta
the
here,
Bronx.
fam.
Oh yes, I bet you if you look it up. Let's see.
No.
I'm curious.
No.
I am.
Well, you can look it up, but he's not
Of course
from the
you're
Bronx.
curious.
That chick, Emily, she's probably from the Bronx.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yup, see?
Now she doesn't want
Right,
like
she
no.
don't
I
wanna look
don't
it up
think
now. You don't want to look it up now. You don't want to look it up now. So, what do you guys feel about that group, that listing right there? That group right there.
It seems
awesome listing. I thought it was pretty awesome.
I like it. I think it's on point.
Hopefully, you guys are awesome new listeners. our awesome new followers, fans, subscribers, whoever you guys are. First and foremost, we appreciate you guys listening. Second, like I said, if you guys have a better tier, if we forgot somebody, if you guys want to be more interactive later on down the line, not too far down the line, we'll be able to take you guys calls.
Definitely.
So we'll be able to interact with you guys and really, get an awesome sense of each other. Pause. And make you guys feel like you guys are here. Pause. See, my nigga.
You're
Julio
right.
out
He is
here.
from Brooklyn.
My
Fine.
nigga got him. See,
I'll give you that.
Told you. All the greatest are from Brooklyn.
Oh my God. I
Biggie,
wouldn't say all.
Jay, Big Daddy Kane.
Oh,
Fab,
here we go. Let me guess.
Lil Kim.
You're from Brooklyn?
Listen. Listen. I can't tell you stories.
Ba,
on the
ba,
air.
ba, ba.
Damn.
Got him.
Put the shotgun away. Put the shotgun away. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jeez. There's innocent bystanders here. Don't worry about no collateral damage
Savagery.
whatsoever.
All right.
Jesus. So we're going to get into another segment because I know you guys out there, you guys don't always get to know what's going on the charts and things like that. So we got a little segment called... We got a little segment here called Billboard Talks. Now, within this Billboard Talks, we'll talk music, we'll talk top 10, we'll talk a featured artist of the week that we have, which is pretty freaking sweet, man.
That's
and,
right, baby.
I mean, local artists.
Yeah,
for right now.
Do a
lot
artists,
of local artists, new artists, independent artists.
Yeah, so
male, female, doesn't matter.
So without further ado, right? You heard me? Mother. So yes, without further ado, we have Miss Yoli.
Hey y'all.
Here with the Billboard Talks.
Oh yes. All right. So guys, Billboard top 1 to 10. Right now, the first we have on the list is Post Malone featuring 21 Savage.
Oh, what song is that?
Rockstar.
I'm feeling
And Post Malone,
rockstar.
probably as you already know, was here in El Paso. Well, he was actually in Albuquerque, and he just did a concert a couple days ago. I don't think so. I think he was in Albuquerque.
Yo, you guys want to know a fact about Post
He
Malone?
didn't come to
go ahead,
El
sir.
Paso, but yes, we would like to hear a fact.
Chicks love Post Malone.
They really do. I actually seen that. He is very popular.
He is. I don't know why. Excuse my biased ass. But props to him for doing what he's doing.
He's just a regular Joe Schmo. No.
Damn.
I don't know.
Nah, I really don't like his music that much, but he has a lot of love here in El Paso.
He does.
Especially by the female crowd.
Yes, he does.
Hey, that's all that matters, I guess, bro.
That's how I knew he was here, because I heard some girl talk about it in the gym.
Shout out to Post Malone.
Post Malone getting all them ladies out there. He knows how to get them.
And number 2, we give it to Cardi B.
Cardi B. Damn. Shout out to Cardi B.
I don't dance now.
I make money moves. Damn, I'm mad that I finished that off for you, but
Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow.
And now number 3, we have Logic.
Oh,
is it the 1-800 one?
Yes.
Yo,
I don't like that song.
Really? I gotta admit, I felt the same way in the beginning, and then as I started to listen to it, and I realized his reasoning and his the reason why he made the song, I really felt some type of way.
It's funny because I actually listened to that album when it came out, and the whole album itself, a lot of people had to guess that, but if you listen to the album, it told the whole story from start to end.
Yeah.
And that was part of it, and I just didn't dig that song because I was like, oh my god, bro, I understand, but I just don't like that homicidal shit, bro.
Actually, when I saw it, I saw him perform.
You just don't get it from him.
When I just saw him perform on the BET Awards, it
made you resonate.
It really did. I was like, wow, this really, I'm feeling like it touches a lot of people.
What's up, man. Shout out to fucking Logic. Hey, you got fans here at the
Definitely.
Not Your Average podcast, right? I almost forgot.
Definitely.
Hey, you got fans here, so hopefully you come through to El Paso, Texas, And you come slide.
What are you talking about, bro? He was here not too long ago.
Yo, see now, hey, look, you need to come through to the Not Your Average podcast crew and come kick it and see what we about. Shout out to Logic. Shout out to Khalid, hometown, homegrown, hometown hero, if you will, in the music jump. Also,
shout out to bringing awareness to suicide and to a lot of different things that are going on that a lot of people don't like to talk about because it makes them uncomfortable. Shout out to him for making a song like that and making motherfuckers uncomfortable.
Yo, right? Sometimes in order
made
to
me
get
uncomfortable.
Yo, sometimes in order
and I'm
to
a
get
huge fan.
Done, you got to make motherfuckers
get out your comfort zone.
Yo,
you know, you wouldn't expect
it.
somebody to make a song like that, but you got to shed light to the real problems and the real issues that are facing our society, our youth, our people everywhere. I mean, somebody, someone, anyone, everywhere knows someone going through something and at one point maybe contemplated committing suicide, you know? These are things that we don't talk about. I was about to start
talking shit and then you said that and I reminded me of someone. I was like, damn, I can't say nothing no more.
Well, because you don't think about it like that, you know? You hear a song, you start singing like, I just want to die today. And then you're like, wait a minute, why am I singing that? Now, you know, it's like it hits you like, wait a minute. And then you're like, oh, wow, that's deep.
And then it's not even like what he said. It's just like Philip said, he doesn't usually rap about that.
Right.
Like, he gets his point across in his emotions, but like not on that type of sentimental type of way, like not even not sentimental as in like personal, like, you know.
Man,
I mean, you gotta think about it. A lot of people in the entertainment world probably have contemplated committing suicide.
Perfect example, lead singer of Linkin Park.
Exactly. Rappers, singers, actors, artists, all types of people, all that pressure from society, all that pressure from that type of world, you know, who knows what they were going through at the time, and maybe he was going through that at one time. Okay, all right, well, let's keep it moving a little bit more positive. Number 4, Feel It Still, Portugal the Man.
Okay,
it's a band, rock band.
Yeah, well, hey, shout out to all.
Shout out to rock band on making it number 4. Thunder, Imagine Dragons.
That video game, rock band. Yo, I used to be dope.
Mi Gente, J Balvin and William featuring Beyonce. Shout out to Beyonce for singing in Spanish. Wow.
Queen Bee's
amazing. Love that.
She just grabbed y'all even
That
more.
was awesome. She made that song even better. I mean, I love that song and I was getting tired of it. But then I heard her on it. I was like, oh, wow, this is what's up.
Fun fact about Beyonce real quick. I fell in love with her singing before I fell in love with her.
Oh,
there it is.
She would like that. We love you, Beyonce.
Yo, hopefully Beyonce comes holla at the Not Your Average podcast crew because you got fans here.
The best concert I saw with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Oh my God, the best concert.
Damn. Who
3 years ago.
How'd you go there?
That's another segment. Damn, Number 7, Sorry Not Sorry, Demi Lovato.
Oh, Demi Lovato actually be
Go ahead with you,
pumping.
Demi Lovato.
Yeah, she's been hustling on that music.
Yo,
aspect,
between
bro.
all of them, like I dig her music and what's the other chick from Wizards of Waverly Place? Don't Judge Me. I used to watch the show back in the day when I was single.
Oh, that's Selena Gomez chick?
Yeah.
Yes, Selena Gomez.
Shout out to Selena Gomez
you know
right
what,
now.
man?
I hope she
we hope that
feels better
the
and
lupus thing really just gets better.
She really just gets the help that she needs. All right, number 8, Too Good at Goodbye, Sam Smith.
Oh, yo, I like that song, bro. That song's pretty good.
It really
I was like,
is.
yo, I like that song and that message.
Number 9, Unforgettable, French Montana.
Oh,
yeah, that song is playing all day, every day.
Much, you know.
And number 10, Taylor Swift, Look What You Made Me Do. I didn't like that song, but it is catchy. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
Yeah, but you know what? To me, I don't like it because to me, it's just a ripoff off of Fergie.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Fergie came to me first with that fucking that Caucasian woman rapping, singing shit. So,
all right. Well, am I doing songs of the summer?
I don't know. Are you?
That question is on you, man.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll save that for some other time.
Well, we can. You know what? We can do
I was all getting ready for it.
What was the songs of the
summer is gone here in El Paso. The weather is back to being cold as fuck. From 80 degrees sometimes during the day dropping to 50. So imagine that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's just
the
cold
desert
front
for
a
you.
little bit. It'll be back to 80 next week.
That's the desert
El Paso
for you.
weather. Thank
That's
you.
El Paso
Paso
weather for you.
Today
desert
in your
for
weather local forecast.
Yo,
And you are welcome.
Right.
Make sure you have a jacket or a hoodie or a sweater tomorrow.
Just everything in
Extra.
general,
Every
just
day
in
for the
your
whole
car.
year.
Right?
Just in case. Some days it
deal
snows,
with
some
y'all.
days it hails, some days it rains, some days
Right.
it's just hot all day.
Oh,
Some
man.
kid, right? But your day will always be amazing as long as you tune in and listen to the Not Your Average Podcast. That's what I'm talking about. You saw how we was in unison. We're getting it together. We're getting
So
it together.
yeah, what I was
Getting it
saying
together,
was
baby.
the song of the summer. Of course, everybody has to agree. No matter if you like it or don't like it, Despacito. English, Spanish, whoever you are, that song, you know it, you've heard it. Every time it comes on, you have to try and sing with it. Like, it's just...
You know, it sucks when, like, you know, I hate that song with a passion. I have to say right now. I can't, but I know it's number one because everywhere I go, I hear it. Even in commercials, I'm like, you're a freaking Spanish commercial.
I mean, everywhere.
You know
it's
what,
just...
fun fact, so they beat out Boyz II Men.
Wow.
Right? For the longest single or the longest
That's
single
crazy.
on the top, I want to say 200 or something like that.
Wow.
And that's worldwide.
Yeah.
Amazing. Shout out to Daddy Yankee. Woo!
Oh,
Hell no.
Right? Where he been at?
Hell no. Sit you
Daddy
ass back.
Yankee.
Yeah!
I am a fan. I'm a fan. Of course, I'm Puerto Rican. Daddy Yankee.
nigga Julio said,
Reggaeton.
sit
It
your
just
ass
comes
back
hand in
there.
hand. Don't hate, Julio. Don't hate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to hate.
Appreciate.
I have to hate.
So what do you guys think that the song of the summer was? Like, just in general, what do you think the song of the summer was?
Like
I know
the
Yolanda's-
song.
No, your in general your opinion of what your song of the summer was.
Oh.
You gonna say Bodak?
No, actually,
Okay.
no. I wouldn't say that.
My song
Damn.
my song of the summer was all of Jay-Z's album. I mean,
Oh, wow,
444.
that was good.
That was
444.
that was basically
good.
my
444.
song. Listen, that's another episode. You know what I mean? That's another episode. But yeah, for me, I just basically played that on repeat and made our own music. I mean, if you want me to ask you what the song of the summer,
Yeah.
to be honest, is going to be King's Vision. Maybe one day you guys will get that. King's Vision.
I don't know. I kind of like Rihanna.
Savage?
No.
Didn't I tell you that I was a savage?
No,
Rihanna
Wild
been
Thoughts.
everywhere.
Wild Thoughts.
Oh,
okay.
wow. Well, shout out to DJ Khaled. Yo, look,
Oh,
if y'all
definitely.
have not
DJ
gotten
Khaled.
DJ Khaled's book, y'all go ahead and get DJ Khaled's book. DJ Khaled's book is
He's-
amazing.
DJ Khaled was on fire this summer.
DJ Khaled's always been on fire. It's
Yo,
like
always,
people
always.
underappreciate his work. Like that dude's always hustling.
Oh, yeah, he
always.
is.
Like Jay-Z
Charlamagne's
picked
book
him up
also,
for a while
yeah.
for a reason, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And Jay-Z's a businessman, so he knows
Not a
what the fuck.
Businessman.
I'm a
businessman.
businessman. Shout out to Hov one time. Hey, that's my man Hov. So,
All right.
Julio, what was your song of the summer? What was the song that you was basically like, yo, this is my jam. This
All
my
right,
jam.
so in my mind, in my charts of what I think people should like that, man, is Humble by Kendrick.
Oh, that was a good one.
But my personal one that like probably the one song that this year has got me like I could listen to it nonstop repeat, and it's because like it's just so knowledgeable, is For Your Eyes Only, In the For Your Eyes Only by J. Cole. Like that's my personal
Shout out to
All
Cole.
right. Yeah.
Shout out to my man, Cole.
8-minute track, and quick shout out to him because in the tour he told everybody, yo, this is my last song and I'm gonna play that 8-minute song. It ain't no more singles, it ain't no more popping things. So if you are trying to beat traffic, right now's the perfect time. So in other words, he told them, yo, if you're trying to
That's
get
what's
singles, get the
up.
fuck out of
Shout
here.
out to Cole for keeping it 1,000. How about that shit?
Nice.
Yeah, so great inspiration right there.
Right?
Okay.
Well, Miss Yo-Yo,
Yes.
I appreciate that segment.
Yeah, well, you're welcome, guys. A Billboard Top 100,
You guys
1
look
to
forward-
10.
right?
We'll have an updated list for you coming up next
Every
week.
Ba, 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 ba. Creative Minds Music Group, where music meets greatness. Shout out to the Not Your Average podcast crew.
Woo!
One
time.
Yep. One time. So we have another segment here.
Boop, boop.
You know, we're gonna make this a whole awesome show. So we have another segment here with the featured artist of the week. Featured artist of the week this week was Mr. Soup Cooler.
You know, where you at, bro? Where you at?
Yes, Mr. Soup Cooler, hailing from Dallas, Texas. Now here in El Paso, Texas. He's an awesome artist.
Check him out.
Writer, things like that. So if you have Instagram, Facebook, whatever, check him out. Soup Cooler. If you have...
He did a little remix of that single that Khalid did, and it was actually pretty great.
If you have anything, SoundCloud, hey, follow the brother Soup Cooler. We have awesome music with him coming out. Creative Minds Music Group does. Hopefully we get him here on the show. That way, you know, you guys can get to know him and enjoy some of his music. You'll probably hear some of his music in the background as well. So,
that's right, baby.
Hopefully you guys can just enjoy some of his music. And shout out to our featured artist of the week.
I don't do it as good as you though.
Oh well,
I try.
Hey, look,
that's my
it's
version.
All about trying. You gotta have your own remix. You know? I mean,
mine's a little more feminine.
Right?
Savage.
Doesn't come out as good as you.
Hilarious. Yo,
I'll keep working on that, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, right. So we have another segment that we call the Urban Dictionary Word of the Day, right? We got my man, Mr. Julio.
What you got for us, Julio? What you got for us?
Today, the Urban Dictionary
Urban
Word of the Day
is...
Go ahead, sir.
Hyperactivity.
Hyperactivity.
So basically what I'm trying to do is keep up with words that people can relate to on a daily. And hyperactivity is a perfect one for our millennium, our generation that we're going through right now.
Yes.
That's what's up, Julio.
Yo.
I like the voice too. It gives it a little kick, you know?
Man.
Right.
Hyperactivity. I like that.
Hyperactivity.
So hyperactivity is when someone's on the phone a lot. That's not the activity itself. The ones that are always constantly typing, and you're talking to them, and they're like, what?
Oh my God, that is so annoying.
Hyperactivity.
But I do that. I have to. I'm gonna admit, yes. That's. Wow. Sometimes I do that.
Hyperactivity.
At times I do.
We gotta see if that's a disability.
Especially when I don't really want to talk to someone. I do that.
And then the worst part, it's people that can multitask. So you're talking to them and they completely they're like, yeah, I'm hearing you, but I can't answer you. You're like, what the fuck?
Sometimes that happens to me too. I have to admit. I'm guilty.
Well, I'm only guilty because when I multitask, I'm like that. So if I'm doing 10 different other things in my own brain. Yeah.
I only hear part of what you're saying.
I hear everything. It's just I'm not gonna be able to answer you right then and there.
You pick up those.
You heard what I said?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Sure.
Get the fishbowl out of.
What about that muffin? What?
Right. Get the fishbowl out of the toilet.
The pot's on fire.
You're paying the bills this month. What?
Right. Like no gas. Like what? Yo. Well, hey Julio, I appreciate that.
Yeah, Julio. Hyperactivity.
Yo.
So Raul, you already know if somebody does that to you, you know what they have. You know what to say. What to say to them. You know the word that you need to use.
Right? You got a disability, bitch. Yo, real quick. I just got some juice.
Oh, barbershop juice?
Uh-oh.
It ain't barbershop juice.
Not tea, ladies and gentlemen. It's juice.
A different type
it's
of
a juice.
I got the juice.
Now,
juice.
With this
he got the juice.
Okay, so ladies and
juice.
gentlemen, listen. If you guys have the opportunity, you got the free time, go ahead and write into us, email us, with your juice, and we'll read it here live on air. For one of our episodes.
CMNG@gmail.com.
So
we love gossip,
Check this out. I got this friend. Right, I already told Yolanda about it. Right?
Oh my God!
I got this friend.
Oh my God!
Who's going through a rough time in life right now? Right, Julio, are you listening?
No, you lost me at that, bro.
Sir,
I'm just kidding.
Because this is crazy.
This is kind of
so.
sick.
My friend, she's going through some shit. Right, fucking with this dude. Right now, this dude, they like to play fight and things like that. Right, so the dude fucked around, was really kind of fucking her up. Right, so she got upset about it. Right, and from the grapevine, she told somebody that I know that's a true confidant. You feel me? You like how I did that?
Yes,
right?
that was good. Smooth.
Right? Said, yo, she is preparing this nigga.
Hear this now.
Ready for this?
Ready
she
for
is
this?
Premeditating raping this man. Oh, you don't hear me.
And you ask how.
You don't hear me. Listen, Julio, first off, she is very smart, right?
Yeah.
She
apparently not.
Check this out. She is psychologically fucking him up, right?
Yeah.
Psychologically, she's play fighting with him, right? Hitting the nigga from the back, you know what I mean? Just with clothes on and things like that. Like,
Hey, she's being a proper bully, bro.
Hey,
right.
putting his legs up in the air. So my confidant asked, he said, yo, what the fuck? And she's like, yes, I know. I'm not going to say the whole conversation. She said, yes, I know. I'm preparing him for the motion. I'm getting him used to the motions. I said, that is premeditated rape. That is and this man has no idea. He has no idea that he is going to get a strap on.
No.
Nah, bro.
Inside of him.
I don't know who's more fucked up, her or him.
I'd have to slap a bitch, bro. I'm sorry for disrespect, ladies, but I have to slap a bitch if that happened.
These are all facts. Well, you know what? We're coming towards the end,
right?
Of our first episode. And
of course, we leave you
guys,
with that thought,
right?
That juice.
I don't want to leave y'all.
Nice
Take that juice.
So we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you updated.
Oh my God.
So with that, I'd like to say that one, we appreciate you guys listening.
Yeah, thanks for the love.
We want you guys to always leave, or we want you guys to always feel like you guys are a part of what we're doing. So we have a little segment here called the Creative Mind segment. And it's just something to where, we can just give you guys some awesome, encouraging words that can just sometimes help you through your day or help you before you go into a meeting. If you need some awesome words to say or anything like that, we're here
just
to...
things to live by, things to think about.
Things to live by. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. So, Miss Yolanda will be the first one to kick off our Things to Live By section.
Yes. Well, segment. To all my listeners out there, to all my entrepreneurs, I consider myself a newly entrepreneur. Ooh. And sometimes I get frustrated, and sometimes I think, oh man, what is this person doing? What is that person doing? I stay looking on social media and looking at different people at what they're doing, and you know what? One thing I learned is do what you want to do. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Stay in your own creative flow. Elevate your own brand. That's what I could say out there for all my entrepreneurs.
I like that. I like that
too.
Thank you.
Listen, man,
Thank
I
you.
hope that motivated y'all, because that motivated me. That motivated me for this week. I appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you as well.
You guys
you as
being
well,
the
Julio.
host. I hope you guys are ready for an amazing adventure.
It's gonna be awesome.
Full of nothing but interviews.
Can't wait.
Segments,
more juice. More crazy juice.
More crazy juice.
The Not Your Average
crazy
podcast
juice.
crew. We are here to be the #1 podcast in your shuffle, your
Numero
deck,
uno,
your
baby.
iTunes, your Android. It doesn't matter.
We're here all day, baby.
We're here all day, baby. We work for y'all, baby.
Your tablet, your
we
laptop.
For you guys' ears. So hopefully we get it.
Listen to us on your way home from work, to your way home, to work, to school,
right,
before you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning, while you're cooking, while you're just chilling, hanging out, while you're smoking, while you're drinking.
Before you get your fuck on, you holla at us. We got you. We got you, baby.
We got you, baby.
We got you, baby. So
we here, baby.
For this #1 episode, I'd like to say I don't got no sign off. But I will like to say we will see you when we see you. Peace be unto you. Hey, the Not Your Average podcast crew, we are better than the crew that you got, and we'll kick the shit out of them.
Woo.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put that.
That is not a threat, ladies and gentlemen. Not physically.
It's our first episode. So, the Not Your Average podcast crew. Hey, hopefully we'll see y'all, and we shall make it do what it do.
Woo!
Peace.
And
Bye.
this is just the beginning.
Yo, shout out to all the niggas that are dumb as fuck. Am I cool, right? No, I already see that shit's loud because I just try to. Ooh.
Like go loud? Like.
Am I cool right there? Boo, did you enjoy that?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, see? She liked it. Should I do it again? Hey, yeah. Shoot. Shoot.
Stop. I can't concentrate.
That's right.
God damn it. Shout out to everybody that's concentrating.
Just talking to it, brother?
Just talking.
Like, have you regularly talked?
Creative Minds Music Group, where music meets greatness. Hey, look, we are here to make your brand better than the next man. Do you understand? Oh, shit. Got another game called Shadow.